So here we are, a second day of possible public hearings to clear the air on a myriad of issues surrounding the Department of State, and another day of the acting secretary refusing to testify under oath. Yesterday's hearing could have been very helpful in my efforts to address the lack of oversight after the colossal failure by this administration to carry out its constitutional duty related to proposed constitutional amendments. Today's hearing, it would have been helpful so that we could understand what the department believes needs to happen when it comes to what I believe is the bedrock of our republic, our elections process. We've heard from stakeholders all across the state on this. But it's unfortunate that the department is unwilling to testify on a bill that is sponsored by the chairs of this committee, the Republican and Democratic chairs of this committee. I think Chairman Argall, he summed it up well when he pointed out that the governor is not king of this Commonwealth. In fact, voters this past May said that they prefer greater collaboration between the two branches of government. And here we are, willing to work with the governor and his administration, and yet we see an empty chair right here in front of us. We saw the governor veto House Bill 1300 without even reading the bill. Now he's had a change of heart. So it's either the administration wants to be part of the process or not. But the fact is that the legislature determines the time, place, and manner of our elections, not the governor, not the Supreme Court, the legislature. And we have really serious challenges that need to be addressed through well-intended legislation. I don't know about my colleagues up here today, but my email inbox continues to be flooded with questions surrounding our elections process. Constituents want to know, where was it authorized that drop boxes could be used? How could ballots that had signatures count in one race in one county, but not in the next county over? How could statutory election deadlines be merely an option in some elections? We have a confidence crisis in our elections process. And this is nothing new. We watched after the 2016 election the push to change our voting machines at the cost of $120 million. This headline from a local national public radio summed up the fears from some at the time. And it said, and I quote, "Paper chase, fearing hacked election, PA officials scramble ahead of 2020 to bolster security." There was a confidence crisis then, and there continues to be confidence challenges based on the issues that have come up in more recent elections. And today's hearing would help get us to an end product that could restore faith and integrity and fidelity in our elections process because, again, regardless of your political affiliation, our elections process is the bedrock of this republic. And today is another disappointing day from an administration who once touted that a core pillar of its administration is government that works. It's hard to work when you don't show up. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.